Okay, bro, listen, bro. Dude, see, I don't know, because I said this the first time, and they ended up walking it back. But there's just no way they walk it back 2 times, right, chat? There's no way OpTic Texas walk it back 2 times. Like, I just don't see that happening, bro. Like, once it happens a second time, it's done, bro. It's done. You know, like Bruce, he's out, bro. He's out. iLLey's out. I'm guessing Brucey and iLLey are both out, bro. I'm guessing they're both out. Now, here's the problem. Here's the problem for OpTic right now. Here's the problem. I don't think OpTic are going to be able to get any of the players that they want to get. I just feel like superstar players that are under contract just aren't going to go anywhere, bro. I just don't think they're... The only way OpTic is going to be able to pick up some of these top players is off seasons. They got to pick them up in the off seasons when they're free agents. Or they have like those 30-day negotiating periods. It gets a lot weirder in the off season. But during season, I don't think they're going to be able to pull a lot of these starting players with some of these players that they might want. Now, here's the thing. There is talent elsewhere. Even Beans, Ethan. Even Beans. Yes, he's a substitute. Yes, he might be on a minimum. And yes, they could probably get Beans, which I actually think Beans would be a good shout for them. Like, no bullshit. I actually think Beans would be a pretty good shout. But I don't know. Even Beans being a sub, he's still under contract. He's still under contract. You know? So it's like, what do you do if he's under contract? Bro, Beans is a good player. A lot of people in the chat are putting Beans with a question mark. Bro, Beans is actually nice. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. But yeah, I can see. I feel like Beans is like one of the top guys in challenges right now, at least in my opinion. Obviously, I know what OpTic brings to the table, right? Chat, I know that. I talked about this on the flank, right? Like, OpTic brings a lot of things to the table. They're gonna help you build your brand. You know, a lot of eyes are on you. You're playing with superstar players. Like, regardless of what people were saying on the flank, you can't deny that going to a team with Shotzzy and Scump is not a good team. You can't. Bro, with Shotzzy and Scump, I would love to play with Shotzzy and Scump. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, some people are like, yeah, nah, Slay just wants, see, because Slay's point of view is, you know, AG should sign a max contract, get a shit ton of money, and build. He be that guy in Seattle and build his God squad around him. Like, Slayer wants Pred to do it by himself, you know? But the thing is, too, though, is, you know, OpTic brings a lot to the table, too. You know, it's even if you're going there, you have a good team. Like, bro, even at the end of the year, Scump's out. Now it's Shotzzy and Pred looking for 2. Like, you know? And even with Scump, like, Scump is f***ing godlike. So it's like, Scump, Shotzzy, Pred, and 1 would be a really good team. Like, without a doubt. You know? Shotzzy was gonna leave if Scump retired. No, I know he was gonna leave if Scump retired. Well, he said that to Seth, but I don't think that's what Seth, you know, I don't think that was the main reason. You think that was the main reason? You think Shotzzy was being dead ass? Shotzzy was probably being dead ass, bro, because Shotzzy would have ended up probably going to FaZe. Shotzzy would have ended up going to FaZe, most likely. If Scump retired, Shotzzy might have ended up going to FaZe. Probably. That's probably what would have happened. That's probably what would have happened, like 80%. Like 80 or 90%. That's probably what would have happened. Bro, the team would have been selling him on main, Simp, Flex, a Shotzzy, and fucking a Beezy as your main subs. That would have been the team. Yo, that would have been the team, bro. Yo, that would have been FaZe's squad. Chad, that's a fire team. That is a fire fucking team. Tell me that team wouldn't be fire to watch. All I want for Christmas is OpTic Pred. There's no way. What if Hex gives the green wall Christmas present and buys out Pred tomorrow? I don't know who they'd run at the AR with that RCs, but as long as Pred is on OpTic, I don't really care. Bro, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Like, OpTic could just come in and drop some cash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, realistically, if they're looking at their future and they're looking at building like a really big future with like a young team and they want to look for the next generation, I can see them spending some cash. You know, it's just how much cash does Seattle, how much is Seattle gonna want? Chat, if you're Seattle, what price are you giving AG away for? If you're Seattle, what price minimum are you giving AG away for? Minimum. Some of you guys are saying 500K. And I don't know. If 500K might, I don't know if that's too little. I don't know if that's too little, chat. You want to know what the problem is? I don't know what AG's contract is looking like, because that matters a lot. That matters a lot. 1 million, I don't know. $1 million for AG, and then on top of that, if OpTic has $1 million to just toss out like that, then like, bro, I don't know. That might be too much, bro. Like, I don't know. That might be too much, bro. Realistically, I can see OpTic doing it. I can see anywhere from 500 to 750. Like, maybe around there. But I don't know the books. I don't know the numbers. I don't know what AG's contract is like. I don't know what players are even, what rates and the shit. Bro, it all comes down to Seattle. Realistically, Seattle can ask for anything. They could ask for legit anything. You know, they could say, no, we want $1 million. So if you're not giving us $1 million, then, you know, we're not giving you AG. Which is like, that's where, you know, OpTic needs to be prepared to spend. You know, or that you know, if they're being realistic here and Seattle actually wants to make some money here, they could do the deal. And they could do it for like, I don't know, they can figure out a number with OpTic. That's why they got to negotiate and come to terms. You know? But I'm saying if Seattle really isn't gonna get rid of them, they're just gonna give them some crazy number. You know, they're just gonna toss them some crazy absurd number. That's all they're gonna do. And Chad, you know, obviously, you know, I hope OpTic gets some good players because it's Scump's last year. You know, I would love to see Scump go out with a bang and do well. I want to see him thrive in his final year. You know, so I want him to get a good team. I also can see Dashy and iLLey thriving elsewhere. I was saying this yesterday. Bro, Dashy might come out and just be disgusted. Like, bro, it's Dashy. Like, he's very, very talented. Like, we all know he's very talented. And if he fits into it, if he goes to a team, I don't know, man. He might click with some people, bro. He might click. You know? They got to team up with Hook on LAG. Well, we got to talk about LAG. Distribution of hardpoint wins by score. I don't give a fuck. OpTic need 2 after dropping their mania and flex play it. Yo, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. Oh, man. This right here is funny. It's funny, too, because I was playing with these guys yesterday. I was playing with both of them. If OpTic can't get RCD/Pred, do they have to look into getting challenger players? Yeah. I mean, chat. Name me some other players right now on other teams, right? Name me some other players right now on other teams that OpTic could potentially get that you would want. Asum? Even Asum, he's locked up. I wonder if he'd be able to get out. I don't know if Asum be able to get out. Asum would be fantastic for that team. Asum and Shotzzy together would be an absolute nuisance. They would both be better with each other. They would. Shotzzy and Asum would both flourish with each other together because of the pace they play at. We got my man Mike T with another 5-ball. Gonna wake it. This guy's going absolutely nuts. I need everybody in the chat showing Mike some love. Mike, thank you for the 5-ball. Mike, iLLey, thank you for the 7 months. Let's go. Scrappy, unattainable. They're not gonna get Scrappy. They can't, like, even Asum, bro. These guys are under contract, bro. Now we gotta think challenger players because all these guys are under contract. Yes, Asum would be a good fit. Yes, Pred would be a good fit. Yes, these guys would be a good fit. But hypothetically, they're not. If they can't get those guys, not even if, they're probably not gonna get those guys. We gotta dip into challengers. Sabi's locked up. Karma? Now listen, bro. You could go Crim and Karma. You could. And let me tell you something. Why do I feel like Crim and Karma could work? Yo, what? Yo, why do I feel like Crim and Karma, if they actually went hard as for 1 year, that it would actually work? You know what I'm saying? In this game, it might actually work. In this game, it might actually work, bro. You know? Listen, bro, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. In this game's a little different, bro. Like, this game... Bro, this game is different than any other COD we've played, bro. I don't know. It is... But you still gotta be twisted in this game. Like, it's very L trigger heavy, but you gotta be twisted. There's people everywhere. You know? But... I don't know, bro. I think it wouldn't be that bad. But yeah, they'd have to dip into challenger players, and I don't know what challenger players you would get. I'm thinking probably Beans. Bro, Beans is probably my number one, chat. Beans would probably be my number one, but they're gonna have to get him off of Boston's bench. Exceed, Mohawk, Dave Patty. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know. Money Mo. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Beans and Mohawk. Zarno. This guy said Zarno, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm fucking done. Chat, there's not a lot of options. Chat, there's not a lot of people. Now listen. Now listen. Are all the players we just named fantastic? Good players? Yeah, they're good players. But OpTic doesn't want a good player. They want a well-seasoned superstar professional. You only get OpTic offers if you're a well-seasoned superstar professional. You know what I'm saying? Like myself. So the problem is dipping into challengers is probably not what they want to do. But they might have to. You know what I'm saying? They might have to. Big P might be a good shout. Gunless might be a pretty good shout, chat. Like, I think Gunless would be a good shout. What do you guys think? You guys think Gunless is a good shout or no? Joe Deceives? Well, okay, listen. Let's talk about LAG. Let's talk about LAG. Okay. LAG, from my understanding, is dipping into their challengers team. From my understanding, LAG is dipping into their challengers team. Now, I don't know exactly who's coming from the challengers team. I don't know exactly. You know, I'm not sure. But what I do know, and I'm pretty positive on this, but Alec is staying. I'm pretty sure he is staying with LAG. So the whole OpTic Varsities thing, I don't think is happening. I don't think that's gonna happen. Which I don't know if some of you guys knew that. I think I saw something on Reddit. I think CDL Intel or something said something. But I don't think it's gonna happen, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so. From what I've heard, I don't think it's happening. What about Seattle get iLLey and Dashy and OpTic get Pred in accuracy? So Dashy and iLLey trade, but Seattle's never gonna do that. Like, bro, you think Sam Phoenix is gonna sit there, especially after his team got top 2, and say, yeah, we'll take Dashy and iLLey for Pred and accuracy? Like, no, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna pass. They're just not gonna do the trade. Thank you guys, man. Al, thank you for $1. Clayster and Nero for Dashy and iLLey. Clayster and Nero. For Dashy and iLLey. That's random. Because that they're not on the same because they're not on the same team. Like Clay and Nero are on 2 different teams. So you would have to say it would be Boston's never just gonna give away Nero for iLLey. That's just never gonna happen. Boston's never gonna give away Nero. You might be able to do the other one, but you're definitely not gonna get rid of Nero. You're not gonna be able to do that. It's just not gonna happen. Realistically, you know. And even Dashy for Clayster, maybe you could see a trade there, maybe, but I don't know, bro. It doesn't. I don't think it excites anybody. You know what I'm saying? Clip from Dashy stream yesterday, bro. What is this, bro? What is this, bro? 3 clips?
What's my game chat, bro?
Last week out here robbing me from two bones.
Oh, wait, hold on. What's my shit to talk, bro?
Man, I needed that too.
Zed, put Shotzzy Zed.
Yeah, my bad, boys. GG's. I need it, like... It'd be like that, yo. You know what I mean? I'm jobless right now.
I can't let you can hear.
Said I'm jobless.
Bro, fucking Brucey, bro. Fucking Brucey. I mean, Chad, we know. But I mean, Chad, at this point, we know.
For reals.
Yeah, well,
Just type in the chat if you guys... Shit, is it really a shocker, though? Like, let's be honest, like... If you guys hear any quote-unquote intel, like, is it really a shocker? Like, I don't know.
yeah, Bruce is funny, bro. Yeah. Is it really a shocker, though? I mean, hey, I mean, is it really a surprise, guys?
Too much Val? I have not played Val the entire year. And that's a no cap. I know that's probably hard to believe for some people, but... I haven't played any. You can check my what's this thing. I don't even know what's the tracker or whatever.
You know what's crazy is too is like, bro, Val be making Brucey better, bro. Bro, I don't think I've always said this, bro. I don't think unless it becomes a problem where he's playing it till 5 a.m. and he's not showing up to scrims. But if he's doing 2 to 3 sets and like a day with his team and watching VOD, what he does on his free time is completely up to him. Completely up to him, bro. As long as it doesn't become a factor where he's just like not sleeping and he's just like addicted to Val and he's not showing up to practice and he's late and he's like tired and he's just like not into COD, he's not into it, then that's a different story. But bro, I don't see what the problem is if Brucey wants to get on after some scrims and play a little Val for an hour or two. Just, you know, ping some heads, especially if he likes the game, you know what I'm saying?